If someone told me 3 years ago, 2 years ago, that I would be in the countryside, living in the countryside, doing everything I'm doing in the countryside, I wouldn't believe that person. I kid you not. I did not want to be in the countryside, though I was born, grown, raised in the countryside. But here I am, and this is my story.
Hi, amazing people across the world. My name is Lynette Lynn. I come from Uganda, East Africa. To be specific, I'm living in the western countryside of Uganda. Welcome to my channel. If you're here for the very first time, yay, I'm so happy, I'm so glad. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel so you'll be a part of our growing family on YouTube space. We are on the road to the 5,000 subscribers, and your subscription is free of charge. So go ahead and do that. If you find this channel interesting, meaningful, inspiring, motivating, go ahead and do that. And if you are the returning subscribers that always stops by watching the videos, doing all these things, sharing, liking, commenting, encouraging me all day in every time I upload a video, thank you so much for always stopping by, for watching all those videos. I don't take that for granted. May God truly bless you and bless you abundantly and give you all your heart's desires, because you deserve it, because you are showing me kindness. So go ahead and do that. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you are here and watching the video, go ahead and comment. So give it a like also, and let's enjoy today's video. I hope you feel inspired.
In the stillness of the night. I don't know if this is across the world, but in Africa, if you are living in the city, people in the countryside, or rather in the villages, think you made it. You are successful. You have it. You have the money. You have everything you need. They don't care if you're jobless, homeless, if you fed or didn't feed. They don't want to know your lifestyle right there. But as long as you are in the city, you made it. And I guess I don't blame them. I used to think the same way before I moved to the city. I thought everyone in the city made it. They made it. They have everything they need. They have all the money they need. They have all the good lifestyle they need. Because when they come to the countryside, the hairstyles, the dress code, the languages they speak, you cannot be deceived that they are not living their best life. It didn't take long. I finished my high school and moved to the city in my vacation, and that's where I had my university studies. And after the graduation and stuff, I still stayed in the city. I like the city. It's beautiful, it's inspiring, it exposes you to different stuff, and it's fast growing, and I love every bit of the city. I'm not recording this video because I don't like the city. I really love the city and all exposures and all the lifestyle that you can live as long as you can imagine. But as I did all these things, remember, I am a Christian girl. I trust in God, and I have my identity. I know my identity. I know who I am. I know, the promises of God and everything. But there was something missing. As I worked and maneuvered through the hustle and bustle of life, day in, day out, something was missing out. I felt lost. At times I felt so stuck. I felt like life was choking me. Yes, knowing the word, knowing and attending the church, and feeling inspired, but still you feel so lost. And to be lost here, I'm talking about when you feel like your life is stuck, you're frustrated, you're stressed, you feel stagnant, you feel like you're not moving forward, you feel like you're not exploring your full potential, And that's how I felt. And I decided to move back to the countryside. And I don't regret it, because with everything that has happened, I see that now I have found myself and a purpose for which I should live, and something that I should pursue with everything that I've got. I thank God for the time that I came to this serenity, the quietness of the countryside that helped me find myself. And to be precise and honest, I don't have much to show for it physically right now, but my mind is at peace and my purpose is defined. I know what I should chase and what I shouldn't, and I know. Just like this avocado tree that was cut, as you can see, its trunk is dry, the back skin was removed and everything. The branches cut, everything cut, and the back skin removed. But this tree still sprout again. As you can see, the leaves are up there. What an amazing tree. And at times, as we search for answers, all we need to know is the only true God, the living one, the Almighty One. And as we anchor in Him, we find ourselves, our purpose. And the simplicity of nature has taught me resistance, has taught me patience, has taught me how everything works. It takes time. When you plant seeds, they take time to grow, and there is time for weeding, there is time for pruning, there is time for harvesting and everything. And when you look at how plants respond to nature, how they work coexistently, how they don't fight each other, how everything has its own definition, quality and kind, you tell yourself, you know what you're supposed to chase and what you're not supposed to chase. You know what you're supposed to invest in and what you're not supposed to invest in. You know what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. The people to hang out with and the people not to hang out with. I mean, you differentiate yourself from the rest, and you know how you stand out. You know what to give back to the community. And this is what I'm doing right now in these videos, as I stay in the countryside for a little bit longer. Maybe soon I might leave, but as I go in different places, I want everyone to know that even living in the simplicity of the countryside, you can find yourself. You can find yourself, because this is slow life. You are not fighting with anybody. You are living in nature. The breeze is fresh. The food you're eating are organic. There is no fast internet, of course. It is so chill and so inspiring, so serene. But sometimes you don't have to go to the countryside, find yourself. But wherever you are, in that workspace you are in the city you are in, wherever you are, if you want to find yourself, first find the anchor of who got you, and that is God, the only true living God. And when you find God and have Him in your heart, you will find yourself. And when you learn to appreciate and be grateful for the little things, the little moments in your life, you will find life so inspiring, and you will never feel stuck, stagnant, stressed, frustrated ever again in your life. This is something that I've learned now that I'm in the countryside, and I thank God for that. Anyways, if you have watched this video, that is it for today. I hope you liked the video. I hope you subscribe, and you find it inspiring. Go ahead and subscribe. Be a part of this growing family, and I wish all your dreams to come true, and keep pressing on. God has your back. God is cheering you on, and He sees your end, and your end is victorious.